want a rad new trash t-shirt? Well, head over to the Gastlecast shop on Teespring and buy yours today. We can promise you one thing, dude. It's trash! Hey, what's happening, everybody? What's happening, Jason? Jason's here.
I'm here.
He's here.
You startled me because I didn't know you were ready.
I do that a lot.
I was all of a sudden I was looking at something else and my brow was all furrowed, and then you just said, "Ah!"
I'm screaming.
Yes.
So welcome everybody. I apologize. We were a little late. It was supposed to be 8:30, but it's instead 8:44. And the reason for that is because I was trying to put up new lighting that's behind me. As you can see, these two nice rays of light that are behind us. I was putting those up. I was moving my shelves around, and like an idiot, Heather, go ahead. You can say it.
He dropped a bunch of his hot toys and broke them.
Yes, I broke 2 hot toys tonight.
Oh no.
Yeah, I broke off the front piece of Ant-Man's helmet, and all the pieces I broke are gluable, so I can glue them back on. But I was very frustrated.
Can I tell you why these hot toys broke?
Because I didn't have
Can I tell you why?
I didn't have you here helping me.
No. I can tell you why. Are you ready?
Because I'm lazy.
Yes, because you are lazy. You should have pulled them all off before moving these big shelves around.
I know. I screwed up big time.
So that's your fault, and I can't feel bad for you.
Zach Bonifer wants to test out Jason's new foot.
How do you test it out? Do you want to put it in your mouth, Zach?
I don't know how that is gonna work out, but
Dean said those lights really make those cardboard boxes pop.
Yeah, so I bought new shelves, so we'll have new shelves behind us. The cardboard boxes will be gone. They were just there because I was trying to fill the void, but they look like crap. So we'll get those out of there.
They look like trash.
Trash. I hope you guys enjoyed the new video this evening. I have my hat on backwards. It's like the first time in a long time.
Whoa.
Wow, weird.
You have like 4 hairs right here.
Do
it's
I really?
Strange.
Oh, I'll have to fix that.
It's like a forwards rat tail.
Oh, that's gross. I don't like
that.
No,
I liked your hat backwards. I just wish that those hairs were
I'm putting it back like this.
Oh,
okay.
I don't like that.
Okay, so here's the deal. I decided that tonight, because I typically pick what we're going to talk about, I thought we would talk a little bit about predictions. The 12 days or the 12 deals of Christmas, wherever the hell they're calling it over at Funko right now. The 12 days of Christmas, because as we know, they are no longer doing a 12 days of Christmas bundle as they have done years prior. For whatever reason this year, and I'll get to whatever reason here in a second. For whatever reason, they've decided to break it up. And I think, personally, that's because last year was such a fail. And none of the Funko Pop bundles sold. And I remember they were up on the website for a very long time. We've talked about that.
And at one point, you could buy one, get one free.
A bundle?
Yes.
That's awesome.
That was back during the summer when they had their buy one, get one free sale. The bundles were part of that. So that's why a lot of there was a lot of what was in there. We found a home at some other places. So
you know what they should do? They should do a 12 days of Christmas Funko box. Okay, hear me out. 12 days of Funko Christmas box. All of the pops are limited, but there are chases also that are involved that are also have a special limit to them. So when you buy the box, you don't know what you're going to get, and it's a limit to one person, and they sell only like 10, maybe 10,000 boxes. I'm telling you, they would sell them instantly. I mean, instantly. I'm telling you. But instead, they decide to sell a bunch of trash.
I don't know. I would have liked to have. I mean, we got that nice little drop this past week with Roodles.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
And every day they've been having like a sale. Like today, it's 20% off certain items. I forget which one it is, but
is it like 3 items?
No, there's a bunch. It's a lot of
good.
in-stock television or movies or one of those topics. I don't remember.
Okay, so quickly before we get involved into the prediction stuff, I do want to mention somebody and give him a shout out. Mark Vidrero, who was here before, is one of the most amazing human beings I know.
Mark is the man.
He's the man. He's actually our very first Funko friend we ever made. I used to do what I used to call drug deals out in parking lots where we would trade Funko Pops or where we would pick stuff up for each other and meet up and hand them off to each other. Tonight, I had mentioned, or earlier today, I mentioned that I was unable to get the Marty McFly in Future outfit, which is the one with the cool hat from Target. Really, really cool pop. One that I wanted, not really specifically for me, but for my kid. My son is a huge Back to the Future fan, so I'm going to, at Christmas, he doesn't know this yet, I'm going to take every Back to the Future Funko Pop I have, to include the glow-in-the-dark green one that we just recently picked up, and I'm going to set them up all in his room. He's going to have all of them in his room because he just loves Back to the Future so much. So I'm loaning, like a museum, I'm loaning my collection to him.
And he knows to be like, he's like, these are mine, Dad? And you're going to be like, yes, Max, these are yours. And he's going to be like, sweet. I just opened up a Mercari account and I'm going to flip these. Thanks.
Wouldn't that be awesome? You know what?
Thanks, Dad.
I would have to give him kudos for that because that's amazing. But here's the deal. This isn't where it stops. The fun does not stop with Mark Vigorero with this one Funko Pop. He also brought over a gift card with a Chase. It's a Chase gift card.
Hey,
I've
Mark.
seen them around, but I'd never seen one before in person, so he
Mark,
brought one to me.
How much did you put on my new gift card?
And guess what? The
What?
fun doesn't even stop there.
What?
He brought another Marty McFly Funko Pop to give away tonight. So we'll be giving away a Marty McFly with cool hat from Target tonight. He claimed that one box had like a little bit more ding damage to it. But I've looked these puppies over. He must have a keen eye because I can't.
I see it.
Do you?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
log off so I can have a chance to win. This is great.
Yeah. So big thanks to Mark Vigorero. He's the man. So we'll be giving one of these away tonight during the stream. So tune in, hang out. One of you guys might be able to win this.
He said he put $1,000 on the Target
$1,000.
card.
Oh my God.
Mark,
A
you
year's
shouldn't
supply
have.
of condoms. There's your son until I need a couple hot toys. Then they belong to eBay, button 999 says. Did anybody catch my condom joke? $1,000 worth of condoms?
Yeah,
I thought that was pretty good.
I guess.
You didn't like
Is that risk? I don't need to buy those anymore.
it? Ooh,
Yeah,
you lucky dog.
Yeah.
He could just sling the hog around the barnyard. No worries. Look on the top part of the front. My groceries put that dent in.
Right there.
Oh, I see.
That's not bad.
There's a very minor bump. But who cares? It's free. And we're going to send one of these, like I said, to one of you guys out there, okay? So very, very exciting. Should we unbox it and take a look at the hat for a second?
I'd rather not.
Can you do me a favor? In fact, I saw the other day, somebody had posted a photo. I don't remember where it came from, but it was like a sneak peek sort of a thing. I guess they were talking about what the 12 Days of Christmas would be this week for Funko. One was Snoopy and Woodstock was one of the things. And there were two other characters, and I can't remember who they are right now.
I have no idea what.
Oh,
you're
Ron.
talking about.
One was Ron Swanson.
Yes, Ron Swanson. That's right.
And the other was Snoopy and Woodstock. And I forget what I'm assuming it's going to be a flocked mustache.
Oh, Ron Swanson. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
I don't know. That's weird. By the way, today's 20% off Funko is the nostalgia collection.
Oh, that's cool.
Mr. Potato Head, Richard Simmons, Transformers, Furby, Barbie, that kind of stuff. The Operation Guy, they're all $8.80.
Ooh.
And the mystery minis, if you like to get the ad icons or the retro toys, those are $5.60 each. Some of the games are also 20% off as well.
I wonder what the limited pop is going to be. I mean, Roodles, I guess, was a part of the 12 Days of Christmas, so that's the first limited pop for this year. I wonder what the next one's going to be.
Another Roodles.
A Chrome Roodles. Because Jenna Patrol actually put that in my head. He mentioned Chrome Teletubbies. I think that's what he said.
Yeah, Chrome Teletubbies is what he wants.
You know, if they put
Hey.
limited numbers on Chrome Teletubbies, people would eat that shit up.
Hey, you know what? Talk trash on those Teletubbies, but they're up there in value now.
Get out of here.
No, I will not. I just got here.
Wait, hold on. How much are they now? I think I gave them away.
Probably.
I know, I really did. I think I gave them away.
Yeah, that person probably threw them in the trash.
They didn't throw them in the trash, Heather. If they're worth something now.
They are. Oh, never mind.
I was gonna say you're gonna give me a stroke.
I lied.
Where are they at now? Like $10 a piece?
Dipsy is 13, Lala is 11, Poe is 12, and Tinky Winky pulling up the rear at 7.
$7 a pop.
Is
What?
Is that
$7
the
Is that the one? What? Tinky Winky was the one that they insinuated had some sort of had a different sexual orientation. Yes.
than the others?
Yeah, but it didn't matter. They were not sexualized things. So I don't know where everybody came up with that. The Teletubbies they were for children, and they were not supposed to be sexual at all.
I think the fact that that one is the least valuable, I think that's a bit homophobic.
No one liked Tinky Winky. It was always,
What did
Poe-
people like
Poe.
about
It's
any
like
of
you're
them?
it's like you're talking about the Beatles. No one liked George.
George was the best.
No, it was Ringo. That's who it was, Ringo.
Ringo was the soul. He's underrated drummer. But you look back, Poe was the one when they had the talking dolls that came out. He's the one that everyone thought was saying a cuss word when you would hit it.
Oh,
They
that's
thought-
right.
Yeah, they thought he was saying a slur for Tinky Winky in this case. But that's what and you hit it and they're like, no, he's saying Fidet, Fidet. And it's like, why would he say that? Why would he say anything other than blah blah, And then Lala was, the yellow one. I liked Lala.
Is nothing sacred anymore? I mean, you can't even have a children's TV show without it being sexualized nowadays. How do you like that?
No, that's why I subscribe to the Teletubbies OnlyFans. It's the way I get directly right to them. I don't have any sort of there's no screen there. It's
I
just
always go to the Tinky Winky page.
they're OnlyFans. There's a lot of good content there. Trust me.
Button 999 says Tinky Winky was the Yoko Ono ? Those Teletubby pops are garbage. Yes, you're right. Getting your nerd on. They were garbage. I had them in my garage for the longest time because I bought that stupid 12 Days of Christmas bundle, which Heather told me I was stupid for buying. But I thought if I bought it, something cool would be in there. But I don't remember there being anything worth talking about. Was there?
This the last one? The Teletubbies weren't in this last one.
Which one were they in? The one before?
Yeah, they were in the first 12 days. The ones that sold out, except for that one. Teletubbies never sold out.
Okay.
But the ones that even did sell out, like that year was the Black and White Grinch and the Care Bear. Those can be gotten for hardly anything now. So.
Ugh.
Yeah, but nothing in that 12 Days of Christmas bundle, including the giant Frankenberry, which I'm surprised with, is really worth anything at all. So I like I personally liked the Warriors and Frankenberry, and I think I wound up giving the rest away. So
the Warriors were cool, weren't there? Were Warriors in that bundle and also at Toy Tokyo, I think, right?
For New York Comic Con, there was the blue one, and then red and green for the 12 Days of Christmas one. And the guy who played the Green Warrior recently passed away as well.
I was going to say a fun fact, but that's not fun at all.
That is not fun, no,
That's a
to
sad
pass away.
fact.
Adrian Vasquez says, I'm so happy there is no bundle. I agree. I think that there should be options when you're buying these things. I mean, if you make bundles, it shouldn't be that large of a bundle. I mean, there were so many
There
things
should
in
be
that box.
fandom bundles.
Yeah, I agree.
If
But
any.
remember, you also have this coming Tuesday a new episode of Fun TV. Funko Fun TV.
Are you going to be on this one, Jason?
I am not on this one, but I could say with great confidence there's going to be some cool stuff announced. So
Ooh, okay.
yes,
You know, it's funny. I think we talk about this. Mike Becker commented on one of our Instagram posts, which I thought was really cool.
I saw that.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Congrats, you made it.
I did.
Yeah.
Looks like you made it.
Now we can shut this whole thing down. It's done.
We're shut it down.
He must not watch our videos because all you do is call Funko trash all the time.
No, I don't. That's crap, Heather.
All the time.
That's not true.
What
Come
about
on.
those Teletubbies?
They're trash. They're probably going to make another ad icon for this year. Yeah, so that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. I want to talk about what we think will be inside the box, because typically, and we made a video not too long ago with our good friend Snowden, Snowden's neighborhood. What's it? Mr. Snowden's Neighborhood. His YouTube channel is really fun, but he's hilarious. He wanted to do a video, basically, what do you call that? Like a collaboration video or whatnot. And we came up with some ideas. I don't even remember what they were anymore. I make so many videos now. I don't know what the hell
Mine
I did
were the
yesterday.
best.
I do so much now. I don't know.
We make so many videos now. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like I go back and watch them like 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, oh yeah, we did do that. But what did you come up with?
The Christmas tree kale.
Oh, that's
that I thought was a guy, but Kale is a girl. So sorry, all you Dragon Ball Z fans. I glanced at her hair.
I don't even know why you would do it. It's like something you don't even know about. Like, why even use it? And then you said it was going to be a soda.
Yeah, because I wanted to make a soda. They're going to have a soda somewhere.
I remember. I said zombie Spider-Man because he's red. Can you stop bouncing into the table, please? Because you're going to knock something off.
It's a desk.
So
you knocked off 2 Hot Toys and broke them tonight?
That's exactly why I don't want to. Okay? Easy there, Hoss.
But there's no guarantee of a box. You're just you're making wild accusations. Is that it?
Yeah. Well,
okay.
we because was it 2 years? The last 2 years they did the bundle. So we made predictions for that.
Yeah, right. Well, and last year's bundle was just the bundle. They didn't sell them individually.
Yeah.
I remember when they tried to, that people got mad. So they were like, "Psych, we didn't mean to do that, you guys."
Wait, last year wasn't a bundle?
It was a
bundle
okay, gotcha.
last year.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. I thought so. Yeah, so I was thinking Zombie Spider-Man because he's red. I figured that could be one because it seems like during bundles like this, Christmas time, you don't always get Christmas-related Funko Pops. Sometimes it just has to do with their color. Like I would expect the chrome red Mando to come out of the box. You know what I mean? So I wanted to talk about what we think could possibly be coming from Funko for Christmas because I know they're going to have more drops.
Are we doing heroic nonsense tonight or are we just live?
I don't know.
I think we should just go live.
Yeah,
because
we'll just do live tonight.
Okay.
Yeah,
there we go.
We'll just chill out, and relax, and be all cool.
There you go.
Yeah, man. Here, pass the Kahlua. I got some half and half here. Half and half.
Half and half. Trash. Heather, what do you think will be inside the box outside of what you talked about? You know what? Let's start here. Let's talk about what we think the Funko Pop, the ad icon Funko Pop will be, because I have a feeling that we will get some sort of ad icon.
Do we actually think that there's going to be 12 Pops released?
No, I think that they released 3 the other day.
And I think
we're going to keep getting releases that way until we get 12 before Christmas time.
So you think that there will be 12 is what you're saying?
I think so.
I just asked you if you think there will be 12 Funko Pops, and you said no.
I'm sorry. I thought you meant when they sell it as a bundle. I'm sorry. Yes,
we
12 total.
We got 3 so far, right?
Right.
The 2 gingerbreads.
Right.
And which I think are kind of cool. If they weren't Disney, I'd probably go for them. I think I could see more done with that particular style, the flat, and they have cool stuff on the back of them too. But Rudolph's is my favorite, of course.
Rudolph's is great.
Only because I scored him. So if I didn't score him, it was a piece of crap.
That's how you should think about it.
Or woke?
Yeah.
Woke says Buddy the Elf Funko Soda. Somebody else mentioned that.
That would be great.
I would think that could be a thing.
Patrick said 10-inch Booberry this year.
That would be nice. Heather, what do you think could be an ad icon?
That I agree with the Booberry, the 10-inch Booberry, because we have 10-inch Count Chocula and 10-inch Frankenberry.
Okay.
It's weird. Like Booberry always is like the last to get made of lots of things, but then sometimes it has stuff on its own. So in the initial Wobbler run, they had Count Chocula and Frankenberry and a Booberry Bank. And they didn't make a Booberry Wobbler until later.
Huh.
So it was very weird. They made a Freddy Funko Count Chocula and a Freddy Funko Frankenberry Pop and Wobbler. And then the Booberry one came later for the Wobbler, and we still don't have one for Freddy.
Weird. That's interesting. That's a fun fact. I didn't know that.
Yeah. And now we have 2 10-inch pops for Count Chocula, and we don't have one. Chocula and Frankenberry, we don't have one for Booberry. Oh, and let us not forget, we have the random glow Booberry piece, the chase, from Comic-Con in 2011 or 2012. Can't remember which year it was.
Did they make any other glow or just him?
Just him. They made a Freddy Funko Count Chocula glow, but I don't think a Frankenberry glow.
I wonder why they wouldn't finish like the 3 characters in some, all glow or whatever.
Maybe they got bored.
Maybe. I mean, that's just kind of weird.
Well, back they had in Wobbler days, they had an all glow Count Chocula, and they had an all glow Frankenberry, and then they made an all glow Booberry. But then they released a very odd, light colored Count Chocula that only partially glowed. Yeah, but those are the Wobbler days. Oh, plus they tried to release an all green glow Lucky Charms Wobbler, Lucky the Leprechaun, but it didn't glow. So it's just it looks like it should glow. It's all green and like semi-transparent, but it does not glow.
That's bizarre.
It was a factory error for the entire run of it.
Adrian Vasquez says they're probably going to release the Flintstones with cereal pops. I actually saw those the other day being sold almost like commons. So I don't know what the story on those are going.
Where were they being sold?
It was it Chrono Toys? It was one of those websites, and they were selling them as if they were just regular Funko Pops. They were, because I remember somebody posted saying, "Hey, look what's up for sale." And I went and looked at it, and I was like, "Oh, that's interesting. Maybe they'll start popping up everywhere." But I haven't seen them since.
That's really weird. I do want those because I just want them.
Yeah, they're both great. I was going to buy them, but we just have so many pops now. It's like I have to be very limited on what I buy.
Yeah. I just said I said goodbye to a whole lot of Marvel and Star Wars. I'm starting over.
Yeah, I just want to say hello to Marvel because I need to just stick with one thing and stop being so ridiculous with my purchasing of Funko Pops.
By the way, real quick, we're talking about all these original ad icons, and there is an original Booberry and Count Chocula, Fruit Brute, and the original Bob's Big Boy, the 480 Pops, just sitting here on the website. No one's bought them yet.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Well, that's on $7 a pop.
It is on $7 a pop. So I wanted to announce that because I know people like to hear me say that.
That's interesting. Those are high end pieces, man.
Yes. So if they buy them, I'll give you a high five. I don't know.
They make less Booberry because he got caught sexually harassing Yummy Mummy. Okay. But 999.
You know, not a lot of people remember that, but thank you for pointing that out. By the way, for anyone who likes those monster cereals, next year they are doing a monster mashup of all 5 cereal monster cereals together in one box.
What?
So you're gonna have Count Chocula, Frankenberry, Yummy Mummy, Fruit Brute, and Booberry all in one box.
You mean like in one bowl?
Yes,
yeah,
it's gonna be
box.
It's gonna be singularly bagged, and it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to eat it.
That sounds horrible. I mean, everything about that sounds horrible.
It's all just sugar, so let's just enjoy it.
I'm not enjoying
what color is the milk at the end? Gray?
It's your blood as you bleed from your nose and eyes.
So what's the new Target Mando Pop coming out tomorrow? Joshua Lim asks. That good question. I think somebody's been posting, sharing the photo of it's a Mandalorian flying, and I guess the fire coming out of the jetpack is glowing in the dark. There's something glowing in the dark about it. People are suggesting that is going to be the Funko Pop with a T-shirt. So I don't know. That's my best guess. Who knows?
For anybody, are we discussing spoilers for this week's episode yet?
Well, I mean, I guess we can. I mean, I don't see why we can't here. Why not?
Because it would be really cool if it was Boba Fett. That's all.
Yeah. Agreed. But I don't know if they would drop something like that because you know how secretive they were with Grogu.
Yes. Not to be confused with Vegeta.
I just rather order the Lucky Charms marshmallows only from Amazon. Oh my God, I can't even imagine what that's like.
They have those at one of our grocery stores here.
Yeah, that's heavenly. That sounds like everything you could ever possibly want. Dehydrated marshmallows are where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I had $800, have the other ones. Oh, Patrick Norman, I guess he's referring to the pops you were talking about.
Yeah. Oh, no, you need more than 800.
How much are those pops?
But if you bought all of them, the cereal monsters, all three of them are now, I think PPG's over 300. They're $295 right now, and Fruit Brutes $205. But Big Boy is $795. So
wow.
Big Boy has he dropped a bit, but he's been consistently on the higher end. So I'm happy I got him for $15 versus $795, I guess.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But and he's hard to come by. 480 pieces, and he's still the best of them all.
Jonathan Velasquez, I've heard terrible things about Funko cereal. Yes.
Yes.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it's not very good. And that's probably why they don't make it anymore. But the boxes are cool for it. I still love that artwork on the boxes, but I open them up. If anyone ever buys the Funko cereal, take that cereal out because it's going to eventually eat through the plastic. You cut the bottom of the box open with like a knife or something and just open it up and then put it back. Don't open the top. If you open the top, it's never going to look right.
Ah, good. Hey, listen to that. That's a good tip. You're getting some tips from Jason
Yeah, just
Swoboda.
the tip. Just the tip.
Just the tip.
It's now time for Jason Swoboda's Just the Tips.
Just the tips. Can I be noticed, please? Daniel says. Can you be noticed? Yeah. Funko Pops are fun to collect for a week, but 1 week later it's boring. Daniel, no, you're not going to be noticed anymore. Thank you.
Dude, what does that say for me? I started collecting 20 years ago.
And I started collecting 5 years ago now. A little bit more now. Let's see. What else we got here? Monster cereals taste different than I remember. I agree with that.
No, Count Chocula tastes good.
Cereal for me tastes different than when I was a kid. And I don't know if that's ingredients or just me getting older.
I think that's you.
Yeah. Count Chocula is the same. There's some that are different.
I mean, unless they were using trans fats in there prior to that, and ingredients change over the years, but I remember someone telling me that taste buds change like every 7 years or so. So some things that you may have liked, you stop liking because you just don't like the taste of it anymore. And I don't know. It's kind of sad in a way.
Dean Blockley says you can buy pop protectors for their cereal boxes. You're right. He's right. In fact, I think $7 a pop has them, right?
We do. I didn't want to oversell, but yeah.
No.
So my empty boxes for cereal, I chucked the cereal. There was supposed to be at FDO this year that didn't happen, but there was going to be a Funko cereal eating contest. But I figured that cereal was kind of old by the time May was supposed to be here.
I don't know. So that might make it better.
By next
like
May,
wine.
no, the bag itself was solid. So like I would have had to like crack the bag to get the cereal.
Dude.
That cereal was bad.
Well, it was organic, and as a result, the organic stuff doesn't have as many preservatives in it, so it breaks down a lot quicker. So you're not it just wasn't there. I felt it could have used marshmallows personally. But
Oh,
I still love the whimsy of the Funko cereal, and I hope Funkos would come back with a better tasting cereal with marshmallows.
that'd
That
be
would be
nice.
nice,
What
yeah.
Yeah.
what they were
The-
making was just
It
atrocious.
tasted like it had the texture of like crunchy cardboard, and it had the taste of like I don't know, but it was like sour.
It was, I think that was one of the back in when like when Mike Becker started Flapjack Toys back in 2006 at Comic-Con that year, he had a pancake eating contest.
Ooh,
And
I could
at
do
the
that.
booth. So a whole bunch of people got together and ate cold flapjacks that someone brought in from like Denny's or something.
Ugh.
And they had a contest to win like prototypes and stuff. And the very first Funko Fun Days at Sparky's in 2002, he had cereal is what everybody ate that morning at Sparky's. So everybody had like old throwback cereals that morning. So I think the fun with that product was there, and I was happy. Like I liked it, I got it. Having a toy inside of like a cereal box. I just again, like everyone else, I just kind of wish it tasted better.
Yeah.
Somebody mentioned.
Hold on.
Oh,
No,
what?
me first. Button999 said, "Don't have a Funko cereal eating contest unless you have life insurance."
Yeah.
Well, it was, hint, if you wouldn't have to like really finish it, but it was going to see who could finish a bowl first,
Ugh,
and they were
not
going to
me.
win. Well, look, I was going to announce the prize prior to it to sort of inspire everybody, but it was going to be like, something exciting
Ooh.
for that. A lifetime supply of medicine, so you never, so you can wipe away the pain of eating that cereal.
Michael Trino said Black Light Buddy the Elf for the 12 days. That'd be interesting, I think, with a lot of green and reds would be kind of neat, I think. I'd be down with that. I do think Black Light, to be honest with you, Black Light has reinvigorated my wanting to collect Funko Pops because I really did slow down. But when the Black Light Funko Pops came out, they really brought back some excitement for me. I just like them and how they look and just the art style of them. I just think they're amazing. I really want them to do more, but I don't want to say that because when I say that, they overwhelm the crap out of us. So I'm hoping we
Yes,
don't get
because they
overwhelmed.
listen to you.
Yeah, I know. It seems like it sometimes, honestly. When I say things, stuff starts to happen.
Funko has subscribed to the Gasocast.
Right. Hey, guys, finally got the stitches out of my hand. Woot, happy day. Congratulations, Ryan. That's awesome. Ryan
Hey,
McCarthy.
it feels good to get stitches out. Let me
Yes,
tell you.
it does.
Well, no, it actually doesn't feel good to get them out, but like once they're out, that's pretty
That
good.
feels good.
Yes.
Since we got a lot of Black Light Avengers pops, maybe we get a Black Light Thanos. Oh, Chris would go crazy. Yes, I would. I would absolutely go crazy. That would be awesome. So let's talk about a little bit more what we think will come from the 12 Days of Christmas. And, considering we just got Clark Griswold in the car, is it a possibility that we will get a vacation Funko Pop, Christmas vacation Funko Pop?
Well, we already got like a variant of what's already available. Because I think we got the two most popular characters from Christmas Vacation that anyone would really want.
Yeah, I don't know. How about Margot and what's his face?
Todd,
yeah,
why
Todd.
is the carpet all wet, Todd? I don't know,
Ooh,
Margot.
Wouldn't it be great to have a 2-pack of the both of them and their ski outfits?
Yeah, but it's like, the thing with that movie, we want Clark and Cousin Eddie. Like that's who I mean, I wouldn't buy Todd and Margot. Now, if they made like a Cuffs pop, yes, I'd be into it.
Oh my god, Cuffs gets you every time.
Would
Every
they
time.
be allowed to, or is that child porn?
No, not her. You
Oh,
can't
okay,
have.
okay.
It wouldn't be her. It wouldn't be me. It would have to be George Cuffs, and maybe the guy like, "Go on, George, we gotta her." That actor. I can't remember his name right now, but Chris loves him. The one who's always like, "Come on, George." He has that gruff voice. Don't make me look it up.
He's
yeah.
gonna look it up anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pee. I have to pee really bad.
Are you serious?
I have to pee so bad.
Oh my god.
Like it hurts.
Well, no, what? Look. Here's why. Look at the empty bottle of water. Can you grab me a bottle of water, please? When you come back.
It's like
No, because then you'll have to pee.
Oh, can you do that, please?
that's like breaking the fourth wall, isn't it?
That's breaking the fourth wall. Letting you guys know that we use the bathroom.
The actor's name is Troy Evans.
Troy Evans.
Yes.
What?
He's the one. Yeah, the actor who has that like gruff voice.
Oh yeah. That guy from Ace Ventura.
Yeah, and
Hey guys.
Under Siege, Demolition Man.
Yes.
A lot of '90s movies. But we all, of course, remember him from Cuffs, which is everyone's favorite movie. We know that.
Let's see. We could get a variant of Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber because he has. Let's see. His last name is Christmas. Interesting.
Mhm.
Interesting. When is the next drop for Funko Shop exclusive? I would make a guess. Here's what I think. I think because we got 3. What was that? Friday. I have a feeling we'll get 3 every Friday up until the week of Christmas, which we'll get maybe on Wednesday. I'm just
But
making
they're
guesses here.
They're only doing 12 days.
Right. So 12 days, right? So
So
now
right now we're in day 6. Because it started on the 1st.
Oh, so they
I
can
believe.
only drop within the 12 days. Oh.
So I'm guessing that we're going to be wrapped up this week, whatever they're going to do for sales and stuff.
Interesting. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. But as far as I think, I don't know, I hope they do another. Well, they're giving away the Santa Freddy if you spend $75. So that sort of eliminates another Freddy sold through. What was that? Is everyone okay?
Oh, no. Heather's bursting through the doors.
Oh yeah.
She just comes. She don't even use doors. She just comes through the wall. I can actually see the bathroom from where I'm sitting now.
You know what I would like to see? A Christmas set of Ninja Turtles.
Oh, that would be awesome, actually.
Yeah.
That
You know
would be
what?
cool.
Let's do that. That's what I want.
Woak or what is it? Woak or woke? Please, I've asked you this before, but just let me know because I don't want to mispronounce your name.
It's wow.
Wouk. So maybe tomorrow, Wednesday, and Friday. I would not be surprised by that. I wouldn't be surprised. That's your way of getting out the rest of the Funko Pops. Three characters on each day.
Mm-hmm.
A Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer would be cool if it came up with a light-up feature, so its nose lit up.
They did that, and not that anyone cares about wobblers, but they made a wobbler like that, which is really cool.
That would have been, yeah. That is. I actually dig that. I think that's cool. Charlie Huffman said Rudolph Freddy, which is a cool idea. That's where my idea came from. But Rudolph Freddy.
Or wait, if they still did Futurama, if they did Robot Santa, that would have been cool.
Oh, dude, that would be awesome. That'd be really cool.
Or if they did a Simpsons, Santa's Little Helper.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be cool too.
Yeah, and Santa Homer.
Kate L says Christmas Masters of the Universe Pops all the money.
Oh yes, that'd be great. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's
because He-Man was in a Santa suit. He had the fat belly and everything.
Our buddy Brian Spears would go crazy over that. That's all
yes,
he collects
would
nowadays. Oh, my bottle of water's in the way. How about just Rudolph? Yeah, I agree. Rudolph would be fantastic. I think that. Do we have a Rudolph Funko Pop already?
Yeah, we have it was part of the first Christmas set.
Oh my God, Michael Petrino. What about the Wet Bandits?
What's that? Oh, from Home Alone.
Oh, they already had the Wet Bandits last few years ago, I think.
The Funko Pop Wet Bandits?
Yeah.
Home Alone, right?
They even came in a 2-pack with because Marv had the iron print on his head and yeah.
Ah, you're right. Oh yeah, you had these.
Yeah, we got them for like $1 each. No, like 30-something cents each.
Oh my God, the Kevin McAllister's up to $37.
Wow.
Son of a B.
We didn't even break out these Funko Pops for this year because all of our stuff is so goofed up due to our move. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Mock Guinness. Appreciate it. I think red and green Fry Guys is a guarantee, as it's already confirmed as a Funko Shop exclusive. Agreed. The Odd Elves from Nightmare Before Christmas. This time, just the Christmas side. Jonathan Velasquez says that was a vinyl 2-pack, I think. It turns out...
What was that?
He's talking about, I think, the the Wet Bandits, but it actually turns out they're Funko Pops.
He said Sticky Bandits.
The
Sticky Bandit?
No. The Sticky Bandits was from the second one. That was me saying that by accident.
Oh.
How about a red-green show pop? A red-green show?
What?
I don't know what that
That's
is.
Mark Vigero. What are you talking about there, Mark? What are you doing
He's
there?
talking nonsense.
It's all gone to his head.
Oh, Michael Petrino says, wait, never mind. I meant the Sticky Bandits.
I just said that.
Oh, okay. So I don't know. I don't know how.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how far different that would be from the Wet Bandits, but I agree. That'd be kind of cool to have them.
Tape on the hands variant.
Yeah.
Jeff tape on his.
Yeah. I mean, I'm cool with that. Freddy Funko as an elf soda. I like that. I think Freddy Funko as a Christmas soda would be cool.
Yeah, I like the soda line. I think that's done very well, and it's the most fun out of a lot of the stuff they've been putting out.
Would you
Yeah,
be
the
more
sodas are
inclined?
nice.
Would you be more inclined to buy Christmas related Funko Pops? If they would like movie related Funko Pops, is that more or less what you would end up going for? Because you seem like to be the Christmas movie type of guy.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends on it. Like, I didn't buy the Home Alone stuff. If they made a Gus Polinski, I probably would have, just so I could have another John Candy Pop, which we got announced we're going to have another one. You saw they're doing Cool Runnings.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, so we're only getting 2 of those, but one of them is John Candy, so that's very cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, it just depends on the Christmas movie now. But yeah, it would just depend on what it is before I'd go ahead and buy it. I did wind up getting all of the Trading Places ones because I just love that movie so much. So
I hate to say this, you're going to kill me. I've never watched that movie.
oh, you know what? You got a good opportunity to do it this year. It's good to watch because it's kind of a New Year's movie and a Christmas movie, and you get to see Jamie Lee Curtis, her beerbies in it.
What?
Yeah, it's a topless.
Hold on. What?
You get to see, yeah. So it's only inappropriate for a few minutes.
Did you know this?
Mm-mm. I want to watch it now, though. I like Jamie Lee Curtis.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, Trading Places is a classic.
I gotta watch it. I hear so
yeah.
many good things.
It's a very enjoyable movie. It's Eddie Murphy, at when he was young, and he was before coming to America, and he's very funny in it, and he showcases his comedic chops before he was Eddie Murphy. He was still just an up and comer.
He was a guy.
Yeah, he was a funny guy, and he wasn't Eddie Murphy yet. He hadn't done Raw or Delirious, so.
Funko is not going to pass up an opportunity to brand Grogu since he's green wearing a Santa hat. I agree. That's a good possibility.
Well, the Christmas Star Wars stuff, that's very good. That's always very popular. I'll have a Darth Vader with the candy cane. That's fun.
Daniel says, can we get Burger King Funko Pops? I'd be down for the really creepy Burger King.
They had Funko Force and Wobblers of him too, which are still, you can find them pretty cheap still.
They're great. That character is just great because he's so creepy with that blank face. Now Bill Murray, Scrooged Pops, another movie I've never watched all the way through.
I love Scrooged.
I always hear good things about it too. I love Bill Murray. I need to go and watch that. But I need to watch. There's now 2 movies I need to watch this year.
Mm-hmm.
Original Star Wars Christmas episode Pops. Oh, so the Christmas special version of the characters. I'm pretty sure everybody that loves Star Wars would go out and buy them just for the joke of it.
Mm-hmm. To see Harrison Ford in a computer chair in the Millennium Falcon.
Right, exactly. Taco Bell dog with red and green Xmas diarrhea. Okay. All right. Thank you, Button99, for that. Somebody says they need more Samurai Jack Funko Pops. Charlie Huffman says, we talk in Trading Places. Yes, we were.
Oh, yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis strip scene in True Lies. I'm going to be honest with you. I remember that.
Do it more. Do it all.
He has like a French accent, doesn't he?
Yes. Harry? Who wrote this shit? Harry? Ah, la merde.
That's when Arnold Schwarzenegger and what's his name?
Tom Arnold?
Tom Arnold became friends.
I didn't know they were still friends.
Oh yeah, they're still friends. Because they talk. On Howard Stern, Tom Arnold came on and talked about all the wild parties Arnold had. Remember? And like Arnold Schwarzenegger's parties would be so ridiculous. He'd have like lions come and everything.
Makes sense. Why not? I just love being in America. You could do anything.
Anything goes.
You could do anything. You can marry a Kennedy, or you can do your housekeeper. It's great. I love America.
My house is a zoo. A Christmas Story, Ralphie in cutscene spacesuit, Elves and Santa. A cutscene spacesuit? Was there a cutscene with him in a spacesuit?
I'm going to make a confession. I really don't care for Christmas Story that much.
What?
Yeah. It's
Wow.
like it's fine, but like it wasn't a big hit when it came out. And it's a fine movie, and they just show it on TBS all day. So there's nothing else to watch, and it's not my favorite, to be honest with you. I still watch it once a year, but if I didn't watch it a particular year, I wouldn't get upset about it.
I love that they give you a space to watch that movie all day long if you choose to do so. I
With
just think that's the greatest thing
1,000
ever.
commercials for their end of year closeout sales at all different stores.
Absolutely. Kate L says, "Boo, Jason."
That's my hot take for 2020. Sorry. If that's the thing that disappointed you this year, you've had the best year possible.
How about Miracle on 34th Street Santa? Edmund Gwynn.
Okay.
I can go for that.
Yeah.
Jonathan said, "It's an American period piece. Take that back, Waterfalls."
You know what's fun? Here's the other thing. You know what's great? The guy who made or who wrote Christmas Story also wrote Porky's.
No kidding.
Yeah. So you put those two together, it's a very different story. And Porky's right now, all three of them are on Amazon Prime. So if you want to revisit watching Porky's, you can. Yeah, they're all Bob Clark. That's the guy.
Porky's was like my parents' version of American Pie back in the 80s. Because my mom and dad used to talk about how raunchy it was and stuff, how funny it was. And I remember watching it as a kid, and I didn't like it so much, Porky's. I mean, it was a dirty film, but I watched it, and I just thought it was meh.
I as a child, getting the VHS of that was fun.
That was the thing, right?
That's just one of those things you found a copy of the VHS, and that's what you snuck and you watched, and you're like, oh my god. And there's some stuff in there that's it's still very, very funny because I watched it so very, very much. But yeah, after he made Porky's 2, he did A Christmas Story. And then eventually did Porky's 3: The Revenge. So.
No, Christmas Story and Porky's had the same director, not the same writer.
Well, it was Bob Clark. That's what I meant to say. It's Bob. They were all Bob Clark movies.
Rose Royalty says I was not allowed to watch Porky's. Honest Trailers beat Jason to punching A Christmas Story. That came from John McCormick.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. A Christmas Story is kind of grim without the commercials. Turbo Man from Jingle All the Way. Now that's what I want in Funko Pop form. I want the Turbo Man. The Turbo Man.
And that'll give us our first Sinbad pop if they did that. So I would like that.
Wait a minute. I thought there was a Sinbad pop of him as a genie.
What?
You never heard that? That's the what do you call that? Where everybody has the same old memories, but it's not real.
Oh, the
Sinbad
Mandela effect?
The Mandela effect. Sinbad as a genie film was one that people remember.
That would have been interesting instead of Robin Williams. Like if things got now there's an alternate timeline in the universe now where that happened.
Yes.
Where Sinbad was the voice of Genie from Aladdin, and went on to star in Good Will Hunting.
That sounds legit. No, it's actually funny that we're talking about this. So I watched a show over the weekend. It's called How To with John Wilson. Have you heard of it?
Mm-mm.
So it's the same.
Tell me more.
The same guy behind it is. Did you ever watch Nathan For You?
No.
Nathan For You. If you can ever watch it, it was a Comedy Central television show. It was on for about 3 seasons. It is the goddamn funniest show I've ever seen in my whole life. I mean, it is ridiculously over the top funny. And it's basically not, it's not like Jackass, but it's in a way where it's like making fun of people, or sort of, I don't know, it's not even a prank show. It's hard to explain, but it's like man on the street kind of stuff. Very similar to like what Borat does. However, he doesn't play like a wacky character. He just plays like a very awkward person. Nathan Fielder.
Oh, I vaguely remember this. Tim and Eric were producers on it, weren't they?
I don't know that for sure, but I
know
they
were Tim Heidecker and Eric Warham. Yeah.
So the show is amazing. This show, the How To with did I say Jason Wilson? I can't remember his name now. I'm losing it. But anyway, it's called How To. It's on Hulu. If you have Hulu, you can watch it. It's under the HBO TV shows, I think. This show is hilarious, and it's the guy walks around with a camera, and he's talking about how to do certain things. And one was it ended up falling into the Mandela effect, and he ends up going to like this convention that happens like in Middle America for the Mandela effect, and there's like 30 people in there, and they are like the 30 wackiest people you've ever seen in your whole life. And it's hilarious to hear what they have to say. You have to watch the show. Watch one episode of it. I just want to know what you think of it. It's so good.
Okay.
There's 5 episodes total. I watched all 5 of them yesterday. That's how great it was.
By the way, I caught myself making a Tucker Carlson face, so I'm sorry for everyone. I was going.
All right, let's see.
Okay.
Or maybe Howard on the phone when he's saying, "Put that cookie down." Oh, okay.
Put the cookie down.
Put the cookie down. That's my cookies. Porky's another hog reference. Chris is so happy, or he has a banana in his pocket. I'll take a Ralphie with soap in his mouth. I dig it. Christmas Vacation pop of the hot lingerie clerk. Man, whatever happened to her? She showed up in that movie. She's extremely attractive, and you never see her again. It's like she just got sucked into a wormhole.
It's a bit nipply. It's a nip in the air.
Even though there were wobblers and they could do a 2-pack of Snow Miser and Heat Miser. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I mean, we're sitting here batting more around.
They did wobblers, they did vinyl, and they did pop of both of them. So they've been under pretty much and they did plushies before all that.
Did you say Dorbs? Because they also made Dorbs.
They also made Dorbs as well. Correct. You're right.
Can't they just
bring
cool?
Dorbs? It'd be cool if they did a glow 2-pack, like a revision of them, a glow 2-pack.
Now that would be pretty cool. I'm down with that.
Yeah, one glowing blue and one glowing red. I think that would be good. Funko, are you listening?
Limit them. Can we get Dorbs again, by the way, Funko? I know not a whole lot of people like them, but just bring back a couple Dorbs for me. I love them.
Yeah, the Dorbs Classic Collection.
Aiden Duffy says red and green fry guys. Yes, we mentioned that a little bit ago. Any Santa Claus coming to town? Burgermeister, Meister Burger? Yes, I'm totally down with that.
Frosty the Snowman.
Blues Brothers Pops, because why the fuck not?
Yeah, I could do that too. And even if they did them in that, like, they had like an animation style version of them that was cool.
Have a Blast 10 says your audio is too low. No, it's not. Turn it up. Turn it up.
Turn it up.
Turn it up. I would buy that 2-pack in seconds. They're loving your idea here, Jason.
Jack in the Box with a Santa hat.
Ooh, I'm down with that.
Ronald McDonald in a Santa hat. I'm just looking on my shelf over me. How about the Contra guys with Santa hats?
the Contra guy. See, years ago, Heather, tell them about the things that we found years ago. Somebody found for us. The Santa hats?
Oh yeah, Christy found Bath and Body Works used to have these little Santa hats that they would place. They marketed them as like, I don't know, to dress up your soap. So they would put them on top of their soaps,
Hmm.
but they fit perfectly on Funko Pop heads.
Here's what I would do if I was in charge of doing something wacky for Christmas. I would have Christmas horror. So you'd have
Ooh.
Jason, Freddy, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Leatherface, Predator, Alien, with with Santa hats or just something seasonal, just like they do with anything else. You take a line of something that's supposed to be scary, make it not scary.
I like that.
I like that
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah, you could call it something like Merry Slashmas or something like that. Just combine the two holidays, and you'd get everybody in a tizzy. A tizzy.
Yeah, I like that idea. Because they actually made figures, NECA figures. They made NECA figures that are kind of, what do they call them? Toonie Terrors?
Mm-hmm.
Toonie Terrors? We turned up the volume a little bit, so check it out. I don't know if it's better for you now. Heather listened to it on the phone, and it
sounded
fine.
fine to me,
Yeah,
but
so-
I also have a really low voice, but
Yeah,
I haven't said much.
we turned it up. Blacklight Horror Pops. Oh my God, if they made Blacklight Horror Pops, I'd be all over that. Mickey D's gift cards, gift certificate pop. That's great. The Crypt Keeper.
Guy Fieri.
The Guy Fieri. The Crypt Keeper Christmas. That would be great.
Mm-hmm.
Scaremas. Somebody said Scaremas. Screamus.
Godzilla with a Santa hat. Done.
I'm telling
And
you.
then at that point, everyone would just be like, "Well, you're just getting lazy now."
Why are we doing this? And then as soon as they,
And then I'll be like, "Yeah, I know. What's up, guys?"
as soon as they drop a 1,500 of whatever is in that line, oh my God, I need it. I need it.
Or they can do one of Dr. Octopus and call it Dr. Santapus.
That sounds dirty.
It does.
Christmas blacklight color themed Peppermint Lane Pops. Oh my God, that's long. Yeah. Sure. Peyton Walker, can you check the Reddit concept I made? I would really enjoy it. What is the concept?
I don't know.
I
They keep talking about it, but
yeah,
they
Peyton,
haven't
you mentioned it.
posted
You
a
mentioned
link.
it, but I don't think I've seen it. So I don't know if I can. I can't look at it if I don't see it.
It's not there.
Oh, it's gone.
No, it's not there. It's never there. It was never there.
It was never there.
It was never there. I was never here.
Well, I want Once Upon a Time in Hollywood Funko Pop. Well, yeah, sure.
Was that Ryan Joshua Thomas?
No, that was Kagan McKenney.
Okay. Well, good for him. Because that's what I would like too.
Slashmas is the best. Has a nice ring to it. I completely agree. So, as we mentioned, I think Jason mentioned actually 12 Days of Christmas. I thought that it was going to go out like past the 12 days and do releases, but you're right. It has to fall within that 12 Days of Christmas. So maybe this week we're going to see a ridiculous amount of Funko Pops being dropped. And hopefully, if they're Christmas-related Funko Pops, we can get them in hand by the time Christmas gets here. Because you know how Funko is right now. Because of the pandemic, obviously, but everything is very, very slow. So, I don't know. Well, fingers crossed.
One last one, Christmas Elvira.
Ooh, see, Christmas Elvira, that's a great idea, actually.
Yes,
And
I love Elvira.
Mark Vigero loves Elvira. He would be totally down with that. And
He
speaking,
actually just took a photo of an Elvira Pop for Funko Photo a Day Red.
yeah,
Oh God, was today the first day of that?
it is. And I gotta we gotta shut this down soon because we have to do our photo of the day. I didn't get to do my photo.
Holy macaroni! So what was today's? Let's remind everybody.
Something red.
Especially
Something red.
something red? Well, my embarrassment because I nearly forgot.
I wish I had some blood, like blood something, and I could put a pop down and it would be blood everywhere, and that would be something red, and it would be a horror Funko Pop. But I don't think I can.
I did that.
I don't know if I can come up with it
for
quick
a
enough.
Halloween challenge. I think it was.
So here's the deal: we're going to be giving away this Funko Pop right here. Kagan McKenney, did you enter the Glow Obi-Wan? Yes, we did. We sure did. And that was a real kick to the Nuggets. Because a lot of Star Wars fans out there are going to be really bummed out if they're unable to obtain that particular Obi-Wan Kenobi. If you want to see people really pissed, watch how that all works out. Okay, so this Funko Pop is up for grabs. We're going to be giving this away tonight before we roll out of here. Because I got to take my picture. Are you taking a picture?
If I can find any pops.
We got a whole bin right behind you, baby. We'll get you hooked up.
Okay.
Okay, we'll get you
hooked up, babe.
We'll do it, babe. Heather hasn't been feeling good. Could you all wish her well in the comment section, please? She hasn't been feeling well today.
Tired.
She has pooped her brains out.
I haven't pooped.
I watched her crap today. It's been.
I didn't
it was a lot.
even go number 2 today.
She did a lot of it. And it was gross. It smelled.
Why would you do that?
Jesus.
And she made me watch her, and it was disgusting. So
what?
we're giving this.
Why would you even say anything like that? You've never seen me use the bathroom.
I have too. You needed toilet paper, and I had to bring it into you a couple times. And believe me, it was a miserable experience. So we're going to be giving this away. Heather, can you write down a number?
I don't have a paper.
All right. Well, then you. How about you message it? Let's see. How can we do this?
Chris.
Can you do it on the notes?
Yep. I'll make a note.
Okay. You make a note. Put it on the notes. Thank you,
Okay,
Angle. See, look, Heather, I hope you feel better.
Thank you very much, guys. I'm fine. I don't know. I've been feeling weird today.
2 Flowers Dos Florisas 9902. I probably totally screwed that up. Says hi to everybody and hi, Jason Swoboda.
Hey.
Okay. So, pick a random number between 50 and 80. I have mine written on my phone. And once I see your comment saying that number that I chose, then I'll tell you.
No, she was not sick this morning. It is not morning sickness. Don't put that on me.
Wait, who?
Somebody suspecting that you're pregnant, but that's not true.
No, I had the sniffles. It's the weather, I think. I'm fine. Oh, I like
It's the weather change. It was really warm here, and now it's like cold. And
It got really
got
cold
a winner.
fast.
yeah, it got really cold fast.
We have a winner already.
You
A
do?
wiener?
Yes.
Who?
It can't be.
Yep,
Oh my God, look at all the numbers.
already. I can't believe it. It is Kagan McKenney, and I will show you the number was 72. I
Oh
hope
boy.
you can see that.
Congratulations.
72.
Oh, somebody did 69. I thought Heather was going to go 69.
Congratulations.
And then somebody said
Kagan.
68. 70. So congratulations, Kagan McKenney.
Congratulations, Kaggy.
Kaggy. Reach out to us on Instagram at Gastlecast. Send us your address and your name, and we'll get this out to you very soon. I have some other boxes I got to send out this week. In fact, that's something else we got to work on before we go to bed because I got to get this stuff out this week badly.
I sold 2 things on Macari that I need to send out.
Why are you doing that?
What do you mean?
You got some things I have to send out.
I had a stretch. I did a stretch, and I guess I sounded.
I gotta
weird.
send out. Hey, Jason, I gotta send out some things.
Oh my god.
Well, I gotta take a pic.
Man.
Oh
If
All
we
right.
can just
I gotta take a big shit. I said 65. I didn't want to go blue. I think Heather is sick of Chris sending you prayers. That's true. Heather is sick of my BS. Jetfire, since he has red and white. Patrick Norman, you brilliant son of a bee. Jetfire probably will be a part of this 12 Days of Christmas. Because he is a Funko Shop drop. I'm guaranteeing that
he's also red.
Red and white.
So we have to hurry up and take that picture.
Oh my God. If that thing sells out and I can't get it, I will literally lose it.
What?
Well, it's the Jetfire from Transformers.
2 flowers. The
If
Christmas
you're from-
pins are available. Just contact us at gasocast@gmail.com and
We have
we'll hook you up.
we have a couple sets left.
I think 2.
Just quickly, we should have by the end of the week, hopefully, a 3D model of Gastly. No promises, but I know they told us 7 to 10 days, so we're getting closer and closer to 10 days. So I'm pretty sure we'll get something this week. And if I don't, then I'll contact the guy who's behind all this and helping us and see if he can't reach out and get an update. Because I want to update you guys as soon as we can get it. Because I know a lot of you guys out there are constantly asking, can I pre-order? Can I pre-order? And I don't want you to pre-order a Gastly until we finally know that the wheels are turning. I don't want to collect money until that happens.
No, we're not going to be doing pre-orders before we get anything in hand. Sorry, guys.
Exactly.
But no need to apologize for it. Just say no. No is the answer.
But you folks out there who have helped us and bought pins and all that stuff will have first dibs at buying Gastly. And then hopefully when we get Gastly in the new year, we're going to do sort of a tour online. I'm going to try to reach out to some friends on YouTube and things like that and do a small tour. Maybe send some toys out to other channels. Maybe send one over to a place called $7 a pop. And send one over to a couple other buddies. Jetta Patrol, I think, said he would take one and maybe talk about it a little bit on one of his lives or something. So that would be cool. So we're going to get him out there. Gastly's going to go on a tour. It's going to be Gastly is 2021 is a year of Gastly.
It's a year of something. I'll tell you that much.
It's a year of gas.
Yeah.
Shane Millett says, "Shut up and take my money."
I don't know, Shane. He might take a vacation in Japan.
What?
Japan?
Japan.
Japan?
Where did that come from? Japan.
I like to say things funny sometimes.
Devin,
you said that on purpose.
Go all the way to Japan.
You for real?
Yeah.
Hey, is Starscream red enough for today's something red?
No.
Son of a bee.
Yeah. I'm going to do something. By the way, we have until 11 o'clock Eastern. It's 8 p.m. Pacific.
Specific.
It's 8 p.m. specific. So I have enough time to tell you that I installed a bidet this weekend. A toilet seat bidet from Hello Tushy.
Ooh.
And it's wonderful. It's exhilarating, to be honest with you. Yes.
Jason Waterfalls, I loved your reaction. He said, I loved your reaction when Chris mentioned $7 a pop. I just want to throw that out there because you were talking about a bidet. I thought Waterfalls worked in well.
You know what? It does work in because I take my original name of Jason Waterfalls seriously, and I have waterfalls up my waterfalls.
I love that we were just BSing and making a video, and Heather's like, you ever heard of Jason Waterfalls? And I turned and looked at her and go, what did you just say? Because we're talking about those, what is it, TLC Funko Pops. And then she came up with this whole story about like how you were Jason Waterfalls, and that's how the song was originally written for you, and it turned out to be so much fun. Heather's brilliant.
I know I am.
I wrote the song. I wrote the song, and I thought it all in like, it took me 2 minutes. I just started talking, and this came out. So
you did really good.
It's the genius of it all. Thank you.
It was very
Thank
genius.
you. By the way, this week, the Signature Series, very excited about this video that I'm going to be doing.
Ooh.
And I think everybody is going to want to pay attention to this one. So,
if you guys are not...
Can I get a hint, please? It can be in a DM. I want a hint.
I thought you said a hand.
I just want a hint.
I didn't know what she was saying. Can I get a hand?
I just want a little hint.
No,
I'm trying to be quiet.
Why are you talking like sexy to him? What's going on?
I'm not talking sexy. I'm trying to. It's like whispering
Jason,
without blowing into the microphone.
Oh my God, Jason, tell me. I'm gonna fucking come.
Ew, Chris.
So if you guys haven't already done, now I feel creepy for what I just said. If you guys haven't already done so, you need to go and watch the videos by $7 a pop. When you see them pop up, and Jason is doing some sort of video about whatever is going to be released, you want to watch them. And you're not only watching them because you want to see what is going to be released, you want to watch them because of what sort of character Jason is going to come up with next. That's what you want to see.
After I had my exhaustive Thanksgiving week special.
Right.
I didn't stop. We introduced Jason Smeagol this week.
Jason Smeagol.
It was Jason Smeagol.
Oh my God! See, there's so much fun happening over there. What are you doing? You guys are wasting your time by not going over there.
I'm just crazy.
Oh.
So there's literally something wrong with me. I need help.
We are
Please.
crazy
No,
for you.
you don't need help. You need no help because you're doing great.
I agree. All right. Yes, we're doing great.
Doing great.
I
think this is
I could sit here and watch this all night. Actually, to be honest with
It's the cutest baby Yoda of them all.
Nah, you can't call
Super-
him that.
It's Super Saiyan Grogu.
you. If you call him Baby Yoda, I'm almost positive people come to your home and drag you out of your home.
By the way, I saw the greatest tweet in the world. It's in the past 2 weeks. It's someone who said that young Sheldon is not actually a young version of Sheldon, but it's his same species.
That's pretty funny.
And I'm just like, that's you can't even. That's the best joke. That's great.
Ordinary Joe asks, favorite Christmas Funko Pop?
The joke was so good it froze me. That's how good it was.
So we have somebody asking what our favorite Christmas Funko Pop is, and I guess we'll go and do a round table here, and we'll start with you, Jason. What's your favorite Christmas Funko Pop?
Son of a! I wanted to wait. I guess my favorite Christmas Funko Pop would have to be. Oh man, I'm gonna go with the Christmas Yoda because that's classic. I have these paper mache Star Wars Christmas things, and one of them, the first one I got was a Yoda with the Santa hat. So I'm gonna go with that one for right now until I think of a better one.
Mine is going to be Christmas Thanos because he's wearing the Thanos ugly sweater. I mean, he has the Infinity Gauntlet on. He's amazing. I love that one. Heather?
I don't know.
I mean, there's like no work given, is there?
I've been thinking
You're
since
just
you
not
guys
even
were
gonna try.
talking. As a matter of fact, I'm searching it right now, and I don't know what my favorite Christmas Funko Pop is.
So off the top of your head, you're just not even aware?
No, I'm not aware.
How about Kevin from Home Alone?
I mean, he's okay, but he's not that great. He's just like Kevin.
How about Nightmare Before Christmas? You love them.
I like Sora Christmas Town. Does that count?
Yes, that counts.
He's really cute.
I mean, I thought we were going to be here a lot longer than that for that answer. Oh my God. Oh my God, the child. Too many of them. I have the first one that came out, and I'm happy with him with one. Agreed. There are way too many that are coming out. Speaking of Baby Yoda or Grogu or the child, if you want to see the very best Mandalorian Funko Pop ever made and the only Mandalorian Funko Pop that you need, go watch our newest video. We posted it just a couple of hours ago. Go and check it out. It is hands down the best one I've had in my hands, and there are many reasons why it's the best one, but you need to go and watch the video to find out why. Okay, so there you go. There's your Christmas gift from the gas hole.
I got a Christmas gift. We opened it today. I got my very first Hot Toys.
Ooh, yes. One of our friends sent Heather a hot toy. Somebody that we can't mention here, but he's a very good friend of Jason's as well.
I know who that is.
A very good friend. He sent Heather a hot toy, and we have a video that we are going to have out this week about it. It is going to be entitled Heather's First Hot Toy, parentheses, not really, because Heather has another first hot toy, which was the Thanos she won from New York Comic Con 2019.
Yeah, but Chris already had it, so it's just sitting there.
It just lays in wait inside of a box, waiting for its real owner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just got my prize from the Spooktacular, so I was happy about that.
Ooh, does it look nice in person?
I have not opened it yet. I have 3. I have my Mandalorian that I haven't opened. I have that prize I haven't opened, and I have something from that same person that I have not opened yet.
What was your prize from Spooktacular?
It was the kid. It was the
Deadpool.
long sold out kid pool.
Oh yeah. That was cool. That's a cool piece.
Yeah. Yes.
Congratulations.
And, apparently it is. So I'm excited to open it up at some point.
When you do, send me a picture. I like to see it.
No.
No. It's
Sorry,
not happening.
I'm going to celebrate privately.
I don't want you to see it.
No, can't. No one's allowed to see it but me.
And I just want to throw this out there before we close this out. I really want Goodfellas Funko Pops. Can I just say that? I really want Goodfellas.
Goodfellas?
Yes. I want them. I want Goodfellas Funko Pops really, really bad.
Dean Blockley said, "Is that the singing competition win?" Yeah, the Thanos was the singing competition win. I won the Thanos by singing terribly.
It was great.
But I was one of the first people who did it, so I got a Thanos.
With a friend of ours worked with us.
Yes, Rob.
Yeah, Rob Jett. Man, he's got
the Spider-Man.
He has
song.
the most badass last name ever, Jett. Rob Jett. He's such a good dude. Two Flower says hot toy ? I received my first hot toy on last Tuesday. It was Iron Man Mark 47 and love it. Two Flowers, you picked my very favorite Iron Man figure. I have that one and Mark 47 and Mark 7. Mark 47 is my favorite from
Why
Homecoming.
is there a 47? Or is there that many?
Yeah, there's more than that.
Why are there so many?
Because he upgrades
when did he
all
have
the time.
the time?
Well, in Iron Man 3, he ended up building like a ton of them because he was really affected by what happened in Avengers.
Well,
he got
how
sucked
long
into a
did it
wormhole.
take him?
Not
Wow,
that long.
spoiler alert.
Not that long. What? That came out in 2012.
Yeah?
Have you ever seen it?
No?
Spoiler.
I just hate that she doesn't watch anything. I try to tell her, oh, this is great. You should watch it. Like
I watch plenty.
I'm
you
watching
don't.
that how-to show over the weekend. I'm watching.
I watched a lot of
Heather
it.
wouldn't even watch it.
I watched a lot of it. I was busy doing some work.
My
Dean
solo
Blockley,
mall just arrived. He's glorious. Congratulations, Kato.
Dean Blockley asked, what was the song? It was the Spider-Man theme song.
It was.
I'm not doing it again. Don't ask me to sing it because I know that's your question and I'm not doing it.
Sing it like Neil Diamond. Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
So this guy fell off the shelf today and his little cap on the front broke off. Here's this little cap that goes on the front, the little breather. It really bums me out. I don't think I've ever been this sad before.
Well, maybe you shouldn't break things.
That's a good idea, Heather. Thank you.
She can't watch anything because you tie up the TV with Thanos in a thong dancing all the time.
That video, by the way, that photo is hilarious. Thanos is pretty thick. I gotta give it to him.
Yeah, I like thick.
Can you get the piece, please? I'm losing pieces.
Did it land on me?
It did.
No, it didn't.
It really did. What are you doing?
I heard it
Where
hit the
is it?
floor.
Did it? No, it didn't. No, it hit the table.
Why are you touching me there?
No, I thought it was right there. No, where is it? If we run over it with a chair, we all going to be pissed.
I don't know. Ah!
This is really annoying. Now, what happened? What are you doing?
I don't know.
I cannot believe I broke my Ant-Man. Now I lost his face. This whole night,
Well,
this whole night is ruined.
Stop fussing with it.
But I can't stop. I'm always
That's all he
fussing with it.
does.
You're fussing with it. Don't be a fusser.
Half the time I got one hand down my pants. I can't stop fussing with it.
I mean, look, your hat's on forward again. It was on backwards earlier. You're not built for aerodynamics right now. Come on.
I know. This whole thing's ruined. Heather, is it?
I'm wearing a weird robe.
Did it go in the pocket?
No, it's not in the pocket.
Can you stand up, please?
No, I don't want them to see how
no,
weird my
no, it's
robe
okay. Nobody
is.
cares about your robe. Can you just stand? So you got up and used the bathroom. They saw your weird robe.
No, they didn't. I made it
There it is.
invisible.
Oh, thank God. You almost sat
She was
on it.
keeping it warm.
Yes,
Yeah, she
I
was keeping it warm on that nice, cozy buttocks. All right. Well, now that I found my broken Ant-Man piece, can you fix it for me?
No.
Please.
Well, hey, we got 58 minutes to post our red
Yes,
photo.
we have to go post our photos.
Yes.
Okay. All right, guys, listen. Have a good week. Be nice to each other. Be good to each other. Spread love and joy. If you don't get a Funko Pop during a drop and you get really angry about it, go on Funko's page on Facebook and complain so I can grab them and use them in our video for when you're upset about not getting something, right?
Yeah, we like that.
We encourage it. All right. And remember, Trash Tuesday will be this Tuesday where we say something is trash. And
Oh,
this,
and
go ahead.
What will it be?
I was gonna tell everybody they changed the rules a little bit for the Funko Photo A Day challenge. You have to use the hashtag Funko Photo A Day challenge.
Ooh, I don't like that.
So instead of Funko Photo A Day, I just read that. So
You shouldn't
careful.
have said that because then we would have less competition, Jason.
But then in the rules it says use. I'm just gonna use both.
I'm using
Use both tags.
I'm using both.
We
Screw
gotta
it.
with it.
use both.
Take a deep breath and count to 4. Big Raj says. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I doing that? Okay, guys, thank you again for tuning in. We will catch you guys this week. Look out for a new video every single friggin' day. We'll be live again on Wednesday, hopefully, depending on how Heather's feeling, because she's been doing a lot of big poops. So we'll
I'm
see if she can
not
take. We'll see if she can
pooping.
take a second to step away from doing all that, and we'll be back here live with you to hang out. And then next Sunday, Jason hopefully will be back live with us, and we'll all be making sweet, sweet love.
Why are you doing sexy talks to Jason?
Well, because
So you're allowed to, but I'm not.
let's breathe really heavy together.
Stop, please. That's really disgusting.
All right, guys. We love you. Remember, as always, we are together. Yes. We'll catch you next time.